I hope you're doing well. Today we will see, have you ever met a celebrity and found they were much kinder or ruder than you expected? Welcome to the Question Answer channel, the channel where you will find the answer to everything. Today Alan Frehley, Jay Williams and Christopher Bloom are going to present their answers to us. Let's see Alan Frehley's first answer.
Billy Joel on the eve of his 1987 The Bridge Tour, July 5th. I waited outside the back of the venue, Birmingham NEC, and it was a very hot day. Security at the venue were snotty and constantly reminded me not to wait in the shade. In the meantime, I could hear the band doing a soundcheck, but no vocals. About 2 hours later, Billy Joel and saxophonist Mark Rivera arrived in a taxi. I was the only fan waiting, and requested if Billy and Mark could sign my Bridge album cover. Billy said he had a hangover as he was partying with Carl Perkins the previous night as it was American Independence Day. He saw I also had 52nd Street, Streetlife Serenade and Turnstiles and he said, "Shall I sign these?" He then asked what album I liked best. I replied 52nd Street as it was my introduction to his music. After signing he said, "Come and meet the band," and ushered me inside. He said to the security, "He's with me." I asked why was lead guitarist David Brown no longer in the band. Billy replied, "We had a disagreement." I met Liberty DeVito, drums, Doug Stegmeyer, bass, Russell Javors, guitar, who all signed and said they hoped I would enjoy the show. Mark Rivera introduced me to the other musicians, Dave LaBolt, synthesizer, Kevin Duke, lead guitar, who was the short-term replacement for David Brown, and the backing singer Peter Hewlett. Billy told me to get a drink, and I got a cold Coke. He then disappeared backstage. There was no sign of Christy. After that I wished them a great tour and left the venue. The show, as expected, was brilliant. Top professionals and great people. Edit. I never expected this many upvotes. Before this answer, the most I had gotten was like 20 or 30. Thank you very much.
The next answer is from Jay Williams.
One day my ex-wife and I had a layover overnight in LA coming back from the Cook Islands. We went to a mid to upscale Mexican restaurant. We were chatting, and then I looked to the table beside us and Adam Sandler, American actor, comedian, and his wife Jackie were at the next table with another guy. Seemed like an agent or something. Anyways, we had a great dinner, got up to leave and they ended up leaving a few seconds after we got up. We walked outside and called a cab and were waiting when the three of them came out and were saying their goodbyes beside us. We are Canadian and generally feel it is rude to say anything to someone if they are famous or whatever and they are not in a work environment. They broke the ice with us. Sandler made a joke about the Beans not doing anything for foreplay later with his wife. We all laughed and it seemed they were waiting for a few minutes for a ride too. We started chatting a bit and they were honestly the nicest, most down-to-earth couple. My wife said something like, "It seems so weird that it feels like I know you because of the movies," and Jackie chimed in totally laughing, "I know, right? I do that all the time when I meet these famous people," as she was giggling. Jackie said, "Hey, do you guys want a picture with Adam? Your friends won't believe your story." We said sure, but not wanting to be rude or weird. So Adam grabbed us and pulled us in for a hug and Jackie grabbed our camera and took a picture. We said goodbye and the cab came. Honestly the nicest people. Edit. Some requested the photo and I found it buried in some old files. Another edit. I cropped the picture because my story seemed to get a few more views than I thought. And since this is my ex-wife, I don't want to show her picture without her permission. Another non-edit. A pedant tried to correct my use of anyways. However, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, anyways is proper English, used in non-formal writing and colloquial speech since the 1300s. Thanks for reading my colloquial story.
The next answer is from Christopher Bloom.
Yes, there is. Consider taking a look at Language Tool. Besides French, it also supports Spanish, Dutch, German and English. Language Tool not only offers advanced spelling and grammar suggestions, but also catches punctuation and style issues. Online grammar, style and spell checker. Integrates with your favorite Office program. Get the best out of your docs and deliver error-free results. No matter whether you're working on a dissertation, an essay, or a book, or you just want to note down something. Language Tool's grammar check for OpenOffice requires Java 8. Currently not available for the premium version. Problems installing it? Look here for help. Troubleshooting.
The video is over. Thank you for staying until the end. You can now subscribe if you like the video more. Remember to also leave a like. It helps for the referencing on YouTube. This is now the end of this video. Remember to leave a comment to tell us if these answers resonate with you. Bye and see you soon.